All right, folks, we are going live with the showcase game. Coaches will be back in here shortly, so just bear with us, but the game's live, and hope you guys have a good time. Your mic's hot.
We just faced off here at the premier game of the showcase. This is the rising, for the most part, rising juniors and rising seniors in the state of Texas. Sun's finally gone down. We're under the lights, and we're excited to watch what these kids are going to offer up tonight. Coach Crimmins is back in the shop,
back in the booth. This is the main event. Jiggy Jack Welding with the ball. Maryland commit to Mason Moon. Mason Moon is really good at goalie. Max Sadlowski to AJ Howard. Now the obviously the hope is that, well, now we turn the ball over. The hope is that we kind of clean it up, and that this should be a little cleaner than the other games, as a lot of these guys have played, within the context of our system. This is Tyler Billig. He's a little Sankey-like attackman. And he just turned it over.
What school is Tyler Billig from?
He's a Woodlands guy.
Okay. Wow, another Woodlands guy.
Yeah, he's a D2. He was on the D2 team this year. This is Jason Wilhelm from Lake Travis. He's a great facilitator. Here's old Pappy, Jake Nathan.
Do you know the story behind his nickname?
It's just everybody calls him Old Pappy. He's always been kind of bigger than everybody else. Oh, here we go. 2-man game. Love it. Oh, hi. Oh, my.
Nakai already making an impact in the next game here.
Yeah. That was awesome. I'm excited to watch him
matriculate.
Yeah. He's going to do that. This is one of the best players in the state of Texas that nobody knows about. Griffin Johnston he goes to Booker T. Washington. He's pretty much a genius on the guitar. He's one of the more explosive players, and he does everything the right way. So I am hoping to see him matriculate. Here's Austin Michaelis with the ball.
Yeah, Coppell's got a very strong 2015 class. Juniors, soon to be seniors.
Oh, here we go. Nice little bit of execution. Right out of the gate. Over to Adam Reestes, who just recently committed to Fairfield.
Yep. It'd be interesting at some point here to figure out, Jack Berry, Notre Dame commit. How many college commits are out on the field right now? There's numerous.
Yeah, there's Berry to Notre Dame. He can play because he's doing a postgraduate year.
Yeah.
Pick him up. Jack Welding to Maryland.
To ACC, Maryland's now Big Ten.
Yep. Adam Reestes to Fairfield. And then, who else is up? Gus Pinsino. He's going to Furman.
Nakai Montgomery will be going Division I.
Yeah. He will matriculate.
Yep.
And then, there's definitely some other guys out there. There's Gus Pinsino.
Gab Gonzalez, who's just guarding Gus Pinsino. Getting a lot of college looks right now.
Smart guy. Gab Gonsalves read Atlas Shrugged for fun. That'll tell you something. He's not working with a lower grade reading level.
Yeah.
He's working on his game.
Good look by Pappy. Saved by Mikey Douglas. Now, I'm a big fan of Mikey Douglas from Plano West. Big lefty, very quick hands.
Great communicator.
Yeah.
Great communicator. Did a great job this year, the second half of the year, over there at Plano West. was dialed in. Oh my gosh, Griffin Johnson just makes these plays that they're unbelievable. He was dialed in all year. Lost an early goalie battle to the freshman Ryan Darby, but was did a good job hanging tough and oh my gosh,
It's tough to put a body on Ristis from Allen. He's such a big, strong athlete.
Mason Moon. I mean, just
Oh yeah. Not to mention that save.
the 2016 goalies in the state are solid. There's Chuck Sykes, obviously, doing a great job. Mason Moon, and then Colby Canese as well. It's a lot of good players.
Colby Canese from Highland Park
Yep.
was one of the best goalies, and we had to face him twice this year, so that was tough playing against a goalie of that caliber twice in one season, let alone once. Let's look at the ball here.
I mean, the ball is moving.
Yeah, look at these skip passes. I saw another lever pass once again. Do you think that our audience knows what a lever pass is?
I don't know. Let's educate them.
So, lever pass is kind of where it's a deceptive pass. Where usually growing up, we used to teach the guys to get their bottom hand up and do a push-pull motion with their top hand alongside with their bottom hand. And that takes time and kind of exposes your stick to the defender. And it's tough to do that when you're leaning in on a guy. So now with the lever pass, you kind of lock your bottom hand to your strong hip. And I think Mackay just exhibited another lever pass. He's kind of the king of lever passes.
Yeah, he
where
likes it.
where you kind of push the ball out of your stick as opposed to throwing it like you throw a baseball or a football. You almost kind of just flick of the wrist, push the ball a little bit, and it's pretty deceptive. The passes are very quick, which obviously quicker, faster is better. So yeah. I hope that explained it. I don't know if you have any bullet points to add to that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're leaning on somebody and you're applying contact, then you need to, you're not going to be able to use both hands, so you just kind of push your top hand to the guy, and then you got a lever. It's a lever, guys, Use the stick like a lever.
And you have to have a solid pocket in order to execute a lever pass. You cannot have a big bag. There's Jack Berry, usually a crease finisher. Initiating. Good look, though. Great look. Could not handle it on the crease, and now it looks like we're going the other way with Jack Welding. Jack Welding, is it safe to say that he's a beast?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a lefty cover. He makes it tough on people.
Yeah.
When I first started coaching Jack as a rising 8th grader, his feet were just so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good look. My goodness. The speed of the game has increased this game. Pretty impressive so far.
So that was Stephen Cannon from the Woodlands. Yet another Woodlands player that is starting to make an impact out here, and I'm sure will make an impact next season for their squad.
This is Connor Binney right here with the ball. Older brother of Quinn Binney. I didn't plan to have both of them wear number 12 tonight. That just
That
happened.
makes it's easy.
Uh-huh.
It's nice to have brothers that play. You automatically have some guys to grow up with and throw around and shoot around, and obviously to push each other, in all aspects of the game.
Number 19, long stick midi, Drew Lewis.
Oh yeah.
He's one of the angrier players on the field. When he will let you feel. He's going to get all over you when he plays. It's I'm excited to watch him this summer. This is Gavin Planetta. Throws the ball to the crease. It's a turnover.
Is this, can't see the number, but is this Reese that's pushing it up? Or?
No,
No?
Austin Franco. He wants to
Austin
spill
Franco,
it.
Yeah, it looks like.
Wanted to spill that one.
Another big, strong athletic mini for Allen.
Yeah. Here's Tyler Billy.
He's a quick guy.
Yeah, he's a little jitterbug.
Good dodge. Oh, getting up, got underneath. Good shot, good save. And once Mason Moon again.
You cannot throw the ball
No.
at Mason Moon's feet.
No.
Oh, nice little dispossession there. Here's Roscoe. Roscoe's from LT. He's a huge human. Roscoe's a defenseman who will he'll hammer you maybe one second late. He's 6'4" and used to play DN. He will hammer you. Here's Jack Welding applying pressure.
Wow.
Yikes.
I'd get rid of the ball too if Jack Welding was guarding me.
Yeah. Next, new stick.
Yeah.
Adam Reese's
Oh,
deals.
there we go. Jack Shooter Berry.
Slap hands. That was nice.
He
Little
is
BTB.
one of the most creative players I've ever had the pleasure of coaching and being around. He always had the green light to use his skills to figure that out. You know, whether he wanted to go behind the back, between the legs, as you call an egg roll, numerous coming, dodging from X, where what most people would think that you'd have to have the stick in your left hand. He'd keep it in a strong right hand. And he learned a lot of that and got kind of honed those skills in a lot of box lacrosse in the off season.
Yep. He can put the biscuit in the basket.
Mm-hmm.
Logan Masters. Face-off guy to Westlake, 2016. This game predominantly 2016s and 2015s with the occasional 2017s out there. Nakai Montgomery, Jonathan Robbins. They're locked up on each other again. Here's Jason Wilhelm. Wilhelm is going to do an amazing job facilitating. Here's a nice little look.
Mackay, and is this Robbins from Plano guarding him?
Mhm.
It's like a deja vu here from the last game. David Kerrigan guarding old Pappy.
Oh, nice pick.
It's tough to body up Pappy.
Yeah, that's not it. That was a good job. Did you decide they moved it with purpose through X?
Yep.
Tough to body up Pinson too. But Jonathan Robbins is tenacious.
Yes. He backs down to no one.
Oops. And he comes away with ridiculous ground balls.
Looking for a broken play here, whoever gets the GB. Oh!
Love it. Form tackle.
First whistle in a while.
They're tired. There was a great form tackle in the state championship game by Gab Gonsalves. It was a pretty solid little play. All kinds of...
There were some hits in that game.
Oh yeah, especially at the end. There were two back-to-back that
Oh, yeah.
were pretty awesome.
That's why they wear equipment.
That's it. Austin Whitlow is the third member of this attack unit out of McNeil. He's another athletic, dynamic player. Here's Wilhelm.
Ooh, what a great save. There's two high-level goalies out on the field right now.
Yeah, and what's pretty cool is that they're going to be on the same team, and when you go righty-lefty,
Oh yeah.
it makes it tough
The
for
Denver,
people.
the Denver University tactic over
Yep.
the last couple of years.
Yep, and here's Griffin Johnson being explosive. Moves it with purpose to the backside. I like this pick. Rather see Austin Michaelis just leave that in his right hand, carry under. This defense is tough too. Kagan Komnick, Jack Welding, Max Sadlowski. This is our starting defensive group at Denver as well.
Looks like we got a little 5-on-4 action here. Move it. There you go. Oh, nice handle.
Drew Lewis.
Yes. Member of that 2015 class at Coppell. Nice.
Jack Welding just
Wow.
consuming that ground ball.
And he just showed off his wheels that he has as well. Liking the pace of play that's been happening over the past couple minutes.
They're completing passes too, which is, when we do this in the past, it's kind of sloppy at the beginning, but it's pretty cleaned up right there. My goodness.
Good look.
Mahoney. Matt Mahoney. Into Nakai. Paxton Marks was ready to go. Didn't push the slide though. Watch
It's
it.
the Kerrigan-Pappy matchup. Oh! Pappy wills his way there. Kerrigan went for the, I think, was playing solid body, and just Pappy wore him out a little bit, and went for the over in the head. And
Need to have somebody ready to go
Yeah.
on that. Old Pappy, he can get underneath.
yep.
That was a pretty good take. Let's just keep saying old Pappy.
The race to Pappy.
The race to Pappy. The oldest Pappy in the land. He's the man. Logan Masters. He's going to win us some faceoffs. Jake Vaughn, the rising sophomore. I'd like to see him right when they get that ball, pass down, pick down immediately.
Mm-hmm. That'll be for your film review.
Yep, we will have it.
Yep.
It will happen. AJ Howard's pretty good.
Oh, there we go.
There's
Finally
Ross.
sliding to Pappy.
Oh man, that was a great look. This is good lacrosse.
Yeah.
Well, Adam Reese, he's
Yeah, it's
pretty
tough.
good at D-Mitty.
It's tough to beat a moving brick wall.
Yeah.
You know?
Huh.
Jam it to the crease. Gets through. Ooh.
What's the score right now? Ones? Tight.
I feel like it's going to open up at some point, though.
Yeah.
But you never know with these goalies.
Yep. Mikey Douglas is really good. Nice little look there to Griffin Johnson. Coaches are communicating, players are communicating. We're getting better. Here's Trevor Hetrick from Green Hill. He's pretty solid. He's leaning on his guy a little bit. Might not be the matchup, but might as well. That's why they're out here, to play against, arguably some of the best players in the state. Here's Reese. Steve dodges, moves the ball with purpose. To grip. Whoop.
Good check.
Only goal that's been scored on Mason Moon today has been a behind the back. He's pretty much seeing
By arguably the best
Yeah.
finisher that Texas has seen in a while.
Yep.
In Jack Berry.
Everything else is pretty academic.
You know what happens too is when you're playing against a good goalie, it gets in the offensive players' heads sometimes, and it takes them out of their game, and they might hesitate to shoot when they normally would shoot, and then if they do shoot, it's not the right shot, and so that might be what's going on here.
What's pretty cool about what just happened right there
Oh!
is, those are 3 guys who have been playing within the context of our system for a while, and they just executed, carried down, roll back, go pick for the crease, exchange, get a wide open look. Adam Reestes with his hands free is going to be tough.
Not to mention the jinx that I just put on Mason Moon there.
See, the jinx is alive. Water break. We need to fill them up. Look at this. You see this hat right here?
Mm-hmm.
You see that thing?
That color?
Yeah. You see that? What's on that hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. That's the mint green, seafoam green, Stick Star summer lid.
I'm gonna have to acquire one of those.
Shameless plug for my apparel. Awesome. Yeah. We're we make gear, which is pretty awesome.
Those shorts that you gave me are a big favorite of mine right now.
Good.
I love the it's kind of like that bathing suit material. You could wear them around the house, wear them when you go to the store, and then take a dip in the pool if you'd like.
And they quick dry.
Yeah.
They quick dry as well. So it's pretty solid stuff. All of the teams tonight, all of their uniforms manufactured by Six Star Lacrosse. There's Tyler Billig. I was excited putting together these matchups. This defensive unit versus this attack unit. It's pretty tough.
Oh, jamming it to Jack Berry's not the worst thing in the world, but tough to handle that with all the pressure that was around him.
Yeah, there was a lot of activity.
Yep.
I am not necessarily a huge force the crease guy, but our guys definitely have the
Green light.
to throw to him.
Slow break here, 4-4. Let's see what they do. Oh, good slide there by Sidlowski from St. Mark's.
Yep, Brenner Newman putting himself in a tough position on the field. Easy to turn the ball over there. Got some new attackmen in the game. This is Andrew Brown from Plano West. Snapping it out. Move the ball with purpose to Carson Wallace out of Houston Christian. Here's Nate Beam out of Southlake. Ooh, nifty handle.
A little broken play here.
Connor
Love
Benny.
this. Oh, sidewinder. Back to X. Oh! Jack Berry. That's why we call him Shooter. That was pretty amazing right there.
That was good lacrosse. Nice handle. Move the ball behind to Tyler Billig and then get it to the shooter.
I think he had at least 1 foot, if not 2 feet, behind GLE.
Yeah.
Goal line extended. So his angle was pretty limited, and he improved it by wrapping it around his back there.
Yeah, Mason moved. Not very excited about those two. He's like, I did
And then
pretty good job.
that attack unit jogged off. They've done enough right now, so let's give some other guys a chance.
Yep, here's Derek Gibson from ESD, and then Casey Wasserman, 2017, out of Southlake, and G.W. Bowden from TMI. He's a legit lefty attackman out of San Antonio.
Nice.
We have some San Antonio flavor this year, which I'm pretty excited about. Here's Austin Whitlow.
Oh, good take.
Austin Whitlow out of McNeil. So there's like a ton of programs here.
Oh, yeah.
And they're playing seamlessly. Good lacrosse,
Mhm.
which is what we're trying to do.
That's the thing you worry about in showcase games, is that there's going to be a lot of quote-unquote knee ball.
Yep.
A lot of just trying to showcase their talents and trying to maybe play to get recruited.
Oh my.
And I have not seen it tonight. Lots of good team play, which ironically enough sets up good individual plays.
That's it. Kind of builds into the brand Texas United. That's kind of the goal, is for us to have a common terminology and system of execution so that we can just get to the field and then play quality lacrosse, which people aren't always used to out of us Texans. Here's Griffin Johnston.
Wow.
I mean, he's really good.
Yeah, he's a player that I was looking forward to watching tonight, because I've not had a chance to watch him, see him out there on the field thus far this year. And everything that I've heard, I think he's exceeding the expectations that I have coming into tonight.
And he's a guy who's first one to the field, last one to leave.
A coach's dream.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. Rugby Masters, we're gonna work at the face-off X.
Check it out. Let's see what we do here.
Stephen Cannon,
Oh, Stephen Cannon.
little Woodlands guy. Here's Andrew Brown leaning on Jonathan Robbins. Andrew Brown is another, he's a facilitator. Him and Jason Wilhelm, they both do a great job communicating for us. Communication's a big part of what we're trying to do. And he does a great job. Here's Nakai with the ball.
Oh,
Looks
good
inside
look.
for Mahoney.
Wow. Just leaving the crease wide open like that, that's, especially with a feeding midi like Nakai, who can, has got great vision and looks for that extra pass.
That man on the backside needs to get inside
Oh, yeah.
out so he can push that slide and not pull it.
Mm-hmm. Looks like the water is being delivered.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening on this face-off. We got Austin Michaelis going versus Alberto Quinones. Alberto Quinones at a Clear Lake. Thanks for making the trip up. He's the man. He's a skilled player. We get him from all over.
I'm gonna just call him AQ if that's all right.
I like it. I like it.
AQ. On cue.
On cue.
Paxton Marks with a timely GB.
Oh, no, we want to walk this down. Walk it down. Love it. Great job. Don't want to pick there because then you bring that guy right back.
Casey Wasserman with the GB, correct?
Yep. Casey Wasserman's going to be taking the, here's GW Bowden. Carrying nicely with pressure. Max Sadlowski's pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that cut though. Oh gosh, you gotta move that.
We like to say you have to have an exit strategy when,
I like
you,
it.
when you dodge, especially to the paint or the middle of the field there. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was backed up by White there. Yeah, the goalie ball.
Mason Moon.
Mason Moon with the backups. That's lacrosse IQ right there.
See if DallasSelect can get a bucket here. Got him.
Nice. Oh! Okay. Do you guys have to fake too? You know?
Yep.
They can't just lob it like that. Oh! That went in?
Yeah, that went in. Near pipe.
Wow. Who scored that?
Kagan Kumnick. Defenseman
Oh yeah,
out
from
of
Allen.
Allen.
Oh yeah, I recognize that name.
He went near pipe. Mikey was all over offside. He was
Yeah.
thinking that was going offside hit. He brought it back.
Tough for goalies to read that because they're not used to having long sticks shoot on them at practice or whatnot, and that can throw a goalie off from time to time if he gets a shot like that in the game.
Mahoney. Mahoney with the GB. Pretty hilarious story about Mike Mahoney. It was last year we're at the UNC team camp,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the second tournament in a row. We played at the UVA team camp first, so we were executing at a high level, and we kind of went on an amazing run where both teams were undefeated heading into the championship.
I remember following that on Twitter.
Yeah. And Mahoney, we play, who was it? I think it was Ridgewood out of New Jersey. Oh, here's our little execution. I like it. Got it.
Oh. High bouncer.
Yeah. And it was tied up late. We had scored, and then they got one way late. So it went to overtime, and then it went to Braveheart.
Oh, yeah.
And
a camp favorite.
Yeah. And Mahoney, he was definitely, I told him he was up. Originally, Blake Tyndall was the face-off guy, but because our top face-off guy was injured, we moved Blake up to the top team.
Yeah.
Needless to say, Mahoney was feeling it a little bit, the pressure. And, you know, I was trying whatever I could say to get him to relax a little bit. But, you know, we lost both games by a goal in the championship. But I'll never forget how I was just trying to, hey, Matt, calm down, man. This is not, whatever happens here is not your fault. It was awesome.
You know, there's talks that the NCAA might go to a Braveheart for overtime.
No.
That's
oh my!
Oh, Derek Gibson tries to take a page out of Jack Barry's book, Behind the Back, but Mason Moon was on top of that one.
It was a nice little lever pass by Adam Reestes to get it over there.
Yeah. You know, going back to the Duke Notre Dame National Championship game, I noticed more than ever, even both squads using some sidewinders, some lots of two-man games. Notre Dame, especially, I think had 2 or 3 lever passes in the first quarter. So I thought that was interesting to see how this box lacrosse fusing with the field game is evident in the Division I National Championship game.
Yeah, sorry, I was just communicating with some refs who told me which refs were supposed to be here to ref, and we have no refs. It's all good because Mr. Hovivian, my dad, the real Coach Crimmins, I'm the fake one, he's the real one. They're both doing a great job, and we couldn't have done it without them. Travis Galvan out there, Highland Park Scots legend. He's out there too. Here's number 12, Connor Binney. Ooh. Binney, rocker, spills it. One more to Reestes, guarded by Planeta. Ooh. Reestes, I believe, is the first D1 commit out of Allen, the Allen program. I like that pick.
Yeah.
That was a little bit of a force, but
Picks on GLE are tough to defend.
yep. Here's AQ.
Is that halftime?
I think that's halftime. Quick half.
Yeah. Go check to see if the family's still out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to take a break too. We'll be back here in just a hot minute.